Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So we had a major breakout in the Instables with CEI from $3.50 yesterday's rejection in after hours up to $4.85, got rejected, came all the way down, got halted down. I'm going to show you guys exactly what gave us that confirmation on the move up and on the move down and what exactly might happen next. And all I ask in return is you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So listen to this one. So I'm going to go over CEI with you guys here on the 5-minute chart. I'm going to show you guys how this one played out today, and then I'm going to go to the 4 hours so you guys can see what might happen next. Now, I do want to mention before we get started that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts today. We mentioned CEI, looking to see if we can hold over that 350 mark that we got rejected yesterday in after hours from. We broke above it, go up to $4.85 on the day, had that rejection. Now, I do want to mention why we got the rejection. I'm going to show you guys exactly why. And also, we mentioned DATS testing that $15 mark. We also did mention yesterday in the video, looking to see if we can break over that $15 psychological resistance. Broke over 15 up to $18.50 on the day, over 25% on that breakout. Towards the end of the day, we mentioned FAMI at 28 cents, testing 30 cents, jumping up to 40 cents, going 6 extended hours, looking to see if we can continue there. I'm going to go over that one in the next video if you guys want to see what might happen on FAMI. We also did mention GROM halted at $4.33, jumping up to $6.14 on the day, over 40% on that breakout. And the largest breakout that we had of the day was PALT, halted at $6.22, jumping up to $15 on the day, over 120% on that breakout. So if you guys do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a penny stock or a breakout alert of the day again. So again, here on CEI, we had that major breakout. We did continue to bounce off this 20-moving average. We bounced off the 50-moving average throughout the day. And as you guys can see, we had that major spike. We had that continuation sell-off. Now, I do want to mention this sell-off did happen because there was a large rumor and an image that was going around about a possible offering that CEI was mentioning, and that was a huge false rumor, and the CEO actually confirmed now going 600 hours at about 7 o'clock Eastern time. The CEO mentioned that we did not have an offering, so there is not going to be an offering, the CEO said. So again, that is confirmed. There could be still an offering at some point in the future, but again, the CEO did mention today that there was no confirmed offering. So again, we could have a possible bounce back. We're going to be looking for CEI to possibly bounce back here. Again, I'm going to go over the technical reason here why we did have that sell-off. So again, we did have that increase in sell pressure here. As you guys can see throughout the day, we had that increase in buy pressure, and we were looking to see if we can increase in buy pressure. Yesterday, we did have this buy pressure point that we were looking to see if we can break above. Again, we did have that momentum going into today, giving us that movement going on up today. And again, we did have that overextension as we did have that increase in buy pressure, breaking above our previous buy pressure point at this point in time during the day. But however, we had the white shaded line coming in, showing us that decrease in buy pressure after we did not break above our previous buy pressure point from yesterday. And as you guys can see, we got that increase in sell pressure, breaking above our previous sell pressure point that we did have, having that confirmation on that momentum going down, which we also did alert at $4.85 on that move down before that halt that we had down at $4.33. So CEI still definitely on the watch because the CEO did mention that that offering was false. We could have a possible bounce back here. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be looking out for on that bounce back, but I'm going to go back here to the 4-hour chart so you guys can see what we're looking out for overall, and then I'm going to go back to the 5-minute so you guys can see what might happen on that bounce. Now, again, previously on this chart, again, $5 being a very strong psychological resistance for almost every single stock. We also did have a previous gap down at this point. Again, we're going to be looking to see if we can hold over $5 going to tomorrow, but also to have that bounce back, I'm going to go back to the 5-minute so you guys can see what might have to happen. Now, as you guys can see, right before going to extended hours, we did have that decrease in sell pressure with those white shaded lines coming in on that sell pressure, that large amount of sell pressure that we did have on that false offering that a lot of people were mentioning on Twitter. And sure enough, did have that decrease in sell pressure, looking to see if we can increase in buy pressure. And as you guys can see, going to extended hours, we did have that increase in buy pressure, looking to see if we can continue on up with the EMA lines above the MACD, having a major rebound. Again, in my opinion, I'm going to be looking to see if we can break above our buy pressure point that we have here going to extended hours. If we can break above our previous buy pressure point at this point, then in my opinion, we could have that movement going on up and that rebound here on CEI. So again, CEI definitely on the watch to have that momentum to make sure we do break above our previous buy pressure point. Again, to add that alert here, you go over to the plus sign here on TradingView, you could click add alert, and then you can put that alert right above your previous buy pressure point. So that way, if it does break above it, then we will have that confirmation on that momentum. Now, again, going back here on CEI, we do need to break over that $5 mark. Ultimately, again, we did get that rejection going into today. We still do have to consider that a lot of investors did sell at this point, and a lot of people may or may not come back into the stock after that major sell-off. So CEI may have lost a lot of investors at this point in time, but we could have an overreaction to the upside, looking to see if we can get that major bounce here and continue on up. As you guys can see, going 600 hours, we have the 20 moving average crossing back above the 50 after we did cross below on that major sell-off. So again, looking to see if we can hold the 20 moving average above the 50, in my opinion, going into tomorrow to have that continuation. Again, if we do have the 20 moving average cross back down, then in my opinion, we are looking more bearish than bullish, or possibly going to be consolidating from there. But as you guys can see, going 6 hours, we actually have the 20 moving average crossing back above the 50, looking to see if we can rebound going into tomorrow. So again, in my opinion, going into tomorrow for a continuation, I will be looking to see if we can CEI can confirm above that buy pressure point here going to extended hours, and also have CEI hold over this $4 mark that we were looking to see if we can hold above going to today. And again, that $5 psychological resistance, again, almost as if we were going into today, going into tomorrow, we're going to be playing it the exact same way. So again, CEI definitely on the watch, but however, definitely going to stay on the watch. Make sure we do get that confirmation above our previous buy pressure point to make sure we do get confirmation on that momentum to get that rebound. Again, CEI still did have that sell off, and a lot of investors did sell, and I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, I'm not going to jump back into this after this major sell off, but however, they definitely will have an overreaction to the upside if we do have a major spike going to tomorrow because of that news. So again, making sure we do get that 20 moving average to stay above the 50 is what I will be looking out for. And again, if you guys do want to see all of our penny stock and breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a penny stock or a breakout alert of the day again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, everybody that has been in the comment section, all of you instables, I appreciate every one of you guys as always. Much love to you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help others find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.